Hi guys, this is Emily from Emily's Anthology, and I just have a really simple neutral smoky eye for you guys today. This is my everyday makeup, and I've done the look using all the products that I like, all my favorite products. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. So I've already done my base and my eyebrows. What I usually use nowadays is my current favorite. This is the Luview Aqua Essence Whitening BB Cream. This gives you a really good glow, and I really like this applied with a buffing brush. It doesn't have full coverage, so you still need a concealer with this, but it just gives the skin a really gorgeous glow, and that's why I like it so much. I use it every day nowadays. And for my brows, I'm also using my current favorite, the Anastasia Beauty Express Kit. What I usually do is I use the brush that comes with the palette, and I just mix both of these shades over here to get the perfect brow color. Now for the eyes, I rotate between a couple of my favorite eyeshadows. The first one that I use is one that I discovered recently. This is the Sisley one from their new collection that's out in stores. It's called the Phyto Ombre Eclat. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. It's in number 17 Stardust. It's just a khaki green color. I also use this Tom Ford palette, this minky shade over here, and this minty green shade over here. These are from the Silver Topaz eye palette. I really like these ones as well. And the final one that I've been using is this Inglot. I'll put the number in the description box for you. I'm not sure what number it is. For today's tutorial, I'm going to be using the Sisley eyeshadow just because it's my current favorite and I really love using it, and I think the effect that I get with it is amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use my clean finger and pat the Sisley eyeshadow all over my eyelid, staying below the crease. Next, I add a color to the crease because my eye lacks dimension and is kind of hooded. I usually use matte one from the Tom Ford Silver Topaz eye palette, or this matte one from the Inglot palette that I have. Again, I'll pop the number in the description box. For this one, I'm just going to use the Inglot matte eyeshadow, and I'm going to grab a crease brush. This is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I'm just going to lightly tap it into the eyeshadow and run it into my crease. And this will just give my eye a good shape and dimension and smoke the eyeshadow out a bit, which I really like. It's kind of a neutral smoky eye. Moving on to the eyeliner now, and I usually use the Clinique Brush On Cream Liner in True Black, or I use a dark purple one for the days when I don't want such a strong eye. And this is the Bobbi Brown eyeliner in Violet Ink. It's really pretty dark purple color. For today's tutorial, I'm just going to be using the Clinique Brush On Cream Liner, which is the one I use most of the time. And I'm using a Skin Food eyeliner brush with this. If you watch my previous tutorials, you'll know that this is my favorite eyeliner brush. The line that you get with this brush is kind of thick, but I like it because my eyelids are such that it doesn't really show no matter how thick my eyeliner is. And you get really good control with this brush, which is why I like it so much. I'm going to wing it out a bit at the outer corners just to lift my eye. You don't have to be too neat with this because we're going to be smudging it out in a while. Now I'm going to go back in to smoke out the lower lash line. For this, I'm using a Boots No. 7 Smoky Eyeliner Brush. And I'm just going to dip it back into the Sisley eyeshadow that we used earlier for the center of the lid. And I'm just going to run it along the lower lash line, smoking out the eyeliner that we put on earlier. You don't have to go too far down with this because the upper eye is not really that heavy, so we don't want it to become imbalanced by doing the lower eye too heavily. Now I'm just going to apply some mascara. The mascara that I've been using the most recently is the Benefit Their Real mascara. I'm just going to run it through my lashes, wiggling at the base of the lashes, and just pulling it outwards. Now I'm just curling my eyelashes. The reason why I put on my mascara first is because I use a heated eyelash color, and it just calls for one coat of mascara before you start heating. And that's what I did. This is the EyeCurl eyelash curler. I'll pop the link in the description box or on my blog, so you can check it out if you want to. It's really great for Asian eyes and anyone whose eyelashes just don't fit in typical eyelash curlers. And then I'm just applying another coat of mascara. That's it for the eyes. Now I'm just going to apply a concealer. I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color 20. I'm just going to dab it underneath my eyes and just dab it out with my fingers to blend. Now that the eyes are done, I'm moving on to the cheeks. Now I usually rotate between two different blushers. This is the NYX Dusty Rose blush. This is a powder blusher. Or I use the Illamasqua blush. This is in the color Seduce. Because I have a lot of acne scars and just a lot of problems with my cheeks, I'm going to use this one instead because this helps me blend with concealer a lot better. I actually did a tutorial on concealing your acne scars with a cream blusher and a concealer, and I'll just put the link in the description box for anybody who's interested. So I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to use a stippling brush. This is the SS187 brush from Sigma. I'm just going to dab it into the cream blush and apply it to my cheeks. Next, I'm going to contour my face. I don't usually contour, but ever since I got this Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate palette, the contour color actually suits my skin coloring really well, and that's why I've started contouring. So I'm just going to use a Real Techniques contour brush, dip it into the contour color, and run it right underneath my cheekbones. And bring it up to the temple. And underneath my jawline as well. Now I'm using a Sleep Luminous Pressed Powder. This is in the color 01. And I'm just going to use it with a Real Techniques blush brush. You can use any powder brush you want. And I'm going to dip it in and run it along my T-zone to set the concealer as well as the blush and my contour. I'm using all cream products, and that's why I need to use a powder to set everything. I also have an oily T-zone, which is why I need the powder. Now on to my favorite part, the lip colors. I don't usually use lip colors, but ever since I bought a couple of nude lipsticks, I've been using them every single day. My favorites are Revlon lipstick in Pink Pout, the Face of Australia lipstick in Lychee Crush, the Burberry lipstick in, I think it was Beige Nude, and the L'Oreal lipstick in Fairest Nude. I'm going to use the Revlon lipstick in Pink Pout now, just because it's the one I have on hand right now. I'm just going to apply it to my lips. I'm just going to blend it out to create a fuller lip. And I'm going to apply my other favorite lip product. This is the Luview Glossy Kiss Lip Gloss. It's dual-ended. There's a cherry color and a pastel pink color. I'm using the pale pink because it is my absolute favorite lip gloss at the moment. And there you have the finished look. A really simple, really neutral smoky eye. Perfect for the daytime, perfect for work. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!